Hello guys, today we are going to learn about how to make a chat application just like WhatsApp, and we are going to go through various steps. So first we will start by creating a new Firebase project and also Android project. So I will walk you through each step. So let's follow along. First of all, you can name it my chat app. This is your package name. You should just copy it ahead time, and meanwhile this is building, we'll just go to Google, type Firebase here. Along with the chat app, you will have a really, if not deep, but really decent amount of idea of how to work with Firebase in this tutorial. So here we'll click go to console, and I might have to change my account of Firebase, but basically you can log in with any Gmail account because Firebase free version has a limit on how many projects you can add. So yeah, I just changed my account, and here you will come and add your project. Here you can name it my chat app. Continue, create project, and meanwhile it's building up. Let's go back to Android Studio, and here it's also building, but make sure that in plugins you install Firebase plugin in the Android Studio from here, because I have already installed it. So but if you don't have it, then first of all you have to install these three by going into the preferences. So meanwhile it's loading. Yeah, after that is done and this is done, you should go back to, yeah, here it's also ready. So this is our, and yeah, we will be redirected to this screen. So now, are we building an app that needs Firebase integration in iOS, or are we building an app that needs integration of Firebase in Android, or a web app, or Unity for games? We are building an Android app, so we would choose this, and the package name that I had earlier copied, I'm just gonna add it here, and this is the signing certificate. So what I'm going to do for that is going to go in top right, click on Android signing report. Whenever you are building an Android app with Firebase, you should do all the integration before starting it, because then you can just get right to the Java code and everything. So yeah, here we'll copy this signing certificate key and paste it here and register, and you can leave the nickname optional, it can be blank. So this is the JSON file that you have to download, and after you are done downloading it, some people can drag it. I think I already have it, so I have to make sure that it's not duplicate. So what I'm going to do is I'll just delete these two. Yeah, so what mostly people do is like they drag these files to the app folder of the project in Android, but in Mac it's I don't know, like the drag and drop how it works. So but if it's a window, then it's really easy. Here I have just copied the JSON file that I have gotten into the app folder of my project right here. Okay, now what we'll do here is we'll go back to our console, and these are some of the dependencies that we have to add. So first of all, we'll copy this, and we'll go to the project. Okay, and I'll sync it once it's all done, and this plugin that we need is outside here, and so here you have a choice to apply one by one, like if you want to integrate, let's say, Firebase database, so once you're working on it you can integrate Firebase database dependencies and one by one. But I have copied all the dependencies that we will be needing, so I'll just copy it all together and I'll try my best to explain also what each dependency is doing for us. So yeah, but make sure that these are latest. Yeah, I'll just and lastly, because my Android Studio mostly runs project on Android X, so I'm going to enable Android X here in order to Android X true, Android enable Jettifier, and we'll sync the project now. So I have already created layout files that after the integration of Firebase I would be explaining, and then we will take it step by step. Just to save time, I have saved the layout files. Earlier I have created a project and like I am using those layout files, so we'll use that. But after your project is synced, change it to app, otherwise the project will not run. And now it's okay here, and we'll come here and we'll click next, and we can just skip this step. So now we'll come here in authentication. Here you will be able to control what are the sign-in methods. I have made a video earlier where I integrate Google and yeah, the sign up by Google. But here I'm only going to work with the email sign-in. So if you want to watch how to sign in on a Firebase sort of app on Android with Google, then you should watch my previous tutorial. And basically, if you are learning about the chat app, you should start with first building a simple one, because this chat app you will be able to chat with one person individually. But the earlier video that I have made, it's about just group chat, everyone is there, so that is more of an easier version. And before you come to this, maybe you should try that. So yeah, I will link that video below. So this is here enabled. We'll go in database, although you can do these steps later after you are done with your layouts and stuff, but I would, just to save time, I would just keep it ready. Yeah, so here this is the database that we have created, and it's null right now, so we will edit the rules. And for now I would just set them on true, but usually you should learn about rules, because now anyone can read and write on this database, which is like a really unsecured set of rules. But just to get started, we will be using these. So for now we'll just leave it till here, and I think we won't need this for a while. And yeah, here we are. So this is our project, and if I can start my emulator, and I would try to show you that what app is the look of the app that we are here to achieve. So then I'll go towards the layouts. So, and yeah, you can download all these projects that I do on my GitHub, and I have realized that people don't watch longer videos, so I'll try if I can make a video that is like, yeah, on like that is like going as a series, like parts. So yeah, this is the app that I have made earlier, so I'll just cancel this. So yeah, my like I think, yeah, this is the old project that I had created with Android Studio. So I'll just try to show you how it looks like, so we will be having a better understanding of the layouts. So yeah, these are the layouts. Like this is the start activity layout. This has 2 buttons and obviously the colors, and I had made an account earlier, so I'll just go in and I'll show you how it looks. Yeah, there are edit text fields, card view, you know, the simple, it's up to alert dialog, it's up to you. Sorry, this is progress dialog. It's up to you how you want to design the layout. If you don't have much time, then you know, you can just copy my layouts, or you can do the simpler version. Yeah, and I think I was logged in with this account, or maybe I've put the wrong password or something. Let's see. Let me try to change the email. Three, four. Okay. Yeah, I think that there is some problem with the account that I had created. So meanwhile it's loading, let's see if we can, let's just leave it for a while, and we can just go in the Finder, or in Windows, show in Explorer. This is where our res folder is, and so I'm just gonna paste my old res folder. It's very easy, you can take it from the GitHub also. And here is my res folder. Like, I'm just going to delete this. So yeah, okay, so in the emulator, the app is running. So you know, it looks like this. This is your profile, and you will be able to change the photo. These are the users, whoever have signed up on the account. This is going to be the chat, and yeah, here you will be seeing the buttons and all that, the username to whom with you are chatting. And yeah, I don't know why it took a little bit to log in, but maybe usually the emulator is slow. So anyways, so yeah, this is showing you the recent message, also status of the user, if the user is online or offline. And yeah, you will be working like on an option of like logging out the user also. So I'll just log out for a while, and I had already shown you what is the login activity looks like. Lastly, I'll show you, yeah, this is the register activity. Again, I have used card view, and I have used the dependency for this uh, to create a special kind of edit text. Yeah, so that's pretty much about the layouts, and I'm going to now copy my old project layout here, so you know, we can just get it started. Okay, these are my this is my old res folder. Yeah, I'm just going to paste it here. Yeah, so I'll walk you through what is going on in each layout. And yeah, we are here, so it should be updated by now. Okay, it's not, some reason. What is wrong? Let me just find the project. and we'll see why it's not showing up. Yeah, it has copied successfully, but I would have to, yeah, it has copied successfully. I think I should just clean project. So you saw our app will have 3 fragments, and yeah, so here it's loaded successfully. Our app will have 3 fragments, and chat, user, and profile fragment. So we would need fragments, we would need recycler views, we would need a lot of other stuff. So I'll just like close it for now, so you know we can go walk through each. Yeah, so this is our login activity that I had shown you. Obviously we would need to create the Java files respectively. I didn't copy Java file because that's where the real magic happens, and I want to do it, so I want to show you by doing it. So yeah, so here I've taken a card view, and this is the dependencies that I had earlier copied when I started the project, and you would be able to find it in my GitHub, or you can just comment, then I'll just tell you. Yeah, so these are the dependencies that I had used, and yeah, this is login activity, this is main activity where our 3 of the fragments will be appearing, and on our main toolbar activity where our main view is, we want to know who's the user. So this will be the image view, this is a text view here, and this is the activity for message where we are sending a message. So here we have taken one recycler view, edit text, and to circle the edit text, like the edit text, you know, like with the working with the radius and the corners, I have already created a special drawable file for this. It's up to you if you want to do it. The buttons that I have used, and yeah, this is a recycler view. Here I have taken an image view. Here you will be seeing to whom you are chatting with. So this is the register activity, pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, and activity start means what you see, like a splash screen, you can say, but this is not a splash screen. Splash screen actually redirects you somewhere, but this activity will not take you anywhere until you press on some button. This is the AppBar Layout. So this color I wanted it to be, and I have worked in theme here in values and the colors, you can see that. And yeah, this is really interesting. So we want the user messages to appear right and left. When you are sending, it should appear on right, and when the user is your friend is sending the message, it should appear on left. So this is what I have done. I have created 2 layout files. Yeah, this is for you and this is for the friend that you are chatting with, and then we'll just use a recycler view to work. I'll show you later. And yeah, so this is the code for the fragment. In fragment of chat, to whom we have chatted, that list should appear. That is why we have the recycler view. In profile we would have another, we would have, it's okay if you don't want to use card view, but it looks beautiful, so I have used it. It's just circular image view, a text view, that's it. And in users, the users whoever have signed up on the app, we want to display that. So yeah, we have friend list, we can like use another recycler view, and this is layout for users. So yeah, this layout we will be using in chat fragment and also friends fragment or user fragments, because whenever we are using recycler view, we need to, you know, uh, define or write the code for how the view should appear. Okay, so that's pretty much about it. And I think let's just create the activities for these, and then we will be done for this tutorial, and the next part we will be working on something else. So I would need an activity. I would need a start activity first of all. Just turn it off. Start activity. And set content view r dot layout dot activity start. Okay, and we will go and create another activity. We need like 4 or 5 activities actually. This is for our message activity, where we are displaying our messages and sending our messages. Message activity. And then we need a login activity. And we also need register activity, where we are registering and we would go in manifest, because we don't want our main activity to start first. We want our start activity to start first. So we would just change the code here. Start activity, main activity, and why is it giving me an error? Must extend and Android. Anyways, let's just come back to it later. Yeah, once you have changed the project to Android X, it would give you this error, and like you can just remove that. Yeah, everything else is seeming fine. So I'm just gonna change it a little bit. Maybe we can fix it right here. We have to bring this what's wrong with this? Yeah, I think we are fine for now. And what it's doing is that it's just showing us the start activity first, and I think I haven't set the layout for these activities, so I would just go and activity login, copy again, main activity remains main activity, and here message activity needs activity message, register activity needs activity register and activity start. I think we should try to run an app and see if everything is working fine, and then we would close this tutorial. So yeah, basically what we did in this tutorial is set our layout files and work with Firebase to get it running, and now we are integrated with Firebase already, and we are just testing our layouts, and yeah, then we would move to the next tutorial to apply the logic. Okay, so our app seems to be successfully running, and yeah, we would not be able to do anything with it because right now no logic is attached. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Meanwhile, you can subscribe. Thank you. Bye.